Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pin and this is our snack for the journey. We're starting another week and we're still in the book of Job. Beautiful, beautiful book. It's a very sad book. Well, if you read all the way to the end, then everything changed, but the middle of the book, it's very, very sad. We know the story of Job, a righteous man, a good man, that feared the Lord, and then the accuser shows up in God's court and say he's good and he's righteous because you protect him. Remove things from his life and he's going to curse you. And God allows the accuser to do that. So it took his wealth, and then his kids, and then his health. And Job remained faithful. And friends came to comfort him during this time. It was, the idea was great. They stayed with him some days, kind of just quiet, just sit there and stay there with him, suffering with him, because he was suffering not only emotionally, psychologically, but he was suffering physically, pain. So they didn't have any words, and then they start talking. That is the problem sometimes. And the verse for today is a very interesting verse because it talks, it's Job complain against his friends. It is chapter 16. That's the verse that I'd like to share with you. Chapter 16, verse 2 says, I have heard many things like this. Miserable comforters are you all. The guys, they came and they start telling Job that, well, you know what, maybe you did something wrong and God is punishing you. Oh, you need to confess. You need to find what happened with you, what you did wrong, and they kept pounding on him. He said, "No, I'm trying just to figure out what's going on with me and my family and everything, all the pain." And he didn't know something was going on beyond him, and he didn't know, and his friends did not know, and they were guessing. And that's the best guess that they could come up with. Well, probably he did something wrong and he needs to confess because God is punishing him. And he said, look, miserable comforters are you all. How many times did you have this kind of comforter in your life? People that were supposed to lift you up, supposed to edify you, supposed to build you up, supposed to support you, to help you. And then they come and they start talking and say, what? What you're saying? You're not helping. You are not helping. I have heard many things like this. Miserable comforters are all of you, are you all, miserable comforters. So this is not just for people that are doing this to us, but we need to be careful how we comfort people, how we are building up, how we are edifying, how are we helping or not. Whatever we're going to say, are we going to help or not? If we're not going to help, don't say anything. Just sit there and suffer with the person. If you're not going to build up, if you're not going to comfort that person, to edify that person, to build that person up, don't say anything. Just be quiet there, sit there, listen, pray. You're going to help a lot if you just do that. Those friends, they were not helping Job. They were not helping Job. He was suffering all over the place. and then he had all the accusations from the friends. That's not good. So don't be like that. This is our snack for today. God bless you.